what will be the next practical application of the metaverse, do you believe, for the government or from Dubai? Because it's beautiful to believe what it could be, but what do you think will be the next practical use of metaverse?
You're jumping ahead, actually. What I wanted to say, actually, the best value take right now is actually from gaming. And I think either free-to-play games or play-to-earn games are the next, I think, immediate value take from the metaverse. This is where the money is, actually. This is where the most innovation is right now. And with the addition of the idea of guilds and ecosystems where the players are incentivized not only to play, but you are removing the barriers of entry as well. So playing play-to-earn games is a huge learning curve. A lot of people want to be in, but do not want to actually, either do not have the time or do not have the skills to actually play. So something like a scholarship program where you can sponsor a player, this is extremely popular right now because you can be invested in that kind of, and emotionally actually tied to that kind of experience without actually spending any time or learning any new skill by investing in these players, and they play and then you share the earnings. This is one of the things that we see that could be potentially the gateway to this kind of metaverse, and it is where most of the investment will come through in the next year or so.
Okay. You were on stage over at the Future Blockchain Summit, which is a section of GITEX. Where do we go when it comes to blockchain, cryptocurrency, decentralized finance, startups? Should they come to Dubai? Can they come to Dubai? What is Dubai doing to empower those companies setting up shop here, either by creation or bringing branches in, like Binance recently announced a huge thing with their name on the Burj Khalifa? It was impressive that they were finally regulated here. What are some of the most important steps, or what would you like to say to blockchain founders out there, whether they need to come to Dubai?
I think, first of all, you owe it to yourself to come here and experience Dubai firsthand. So pick an event or pick a date where you think it is worthwhile to make that journey. And then once you come here, make sure you meet the right people as well. Make sure you have an agenda of meeting with the regulators, meeting with people that you think that are going to add value to your ecosystem, whether it's VCs. Plan your visit accordingly. Make sure you also open the time and have the time for creating opportunities that will be, coincidental, right? Put yourself out there in Dubai, see who you're going to meet, walk around, talk around. Don't just stay in your own, bubble. And that's it. Once you come here, you will meet people, and everybody is connected in Dubai. Everybody will introduce you to somebody else. That's how we met, actually. So you have to create that collision space and create that collision opportunity, and put time in. Actually, have a couple of days off as well to experience the real Dubai as well. And that's it. And then everything else will work itself out.
Okay. All right. And is this becoming a blockchain-friendly place to set up business? Is that important for you? And is it now, or is there still some more development to do?
I think we're ready. I think we're at that tipping point right now. We have a dedicated entity called VARA, Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority. My R's are not that perfect. So VARA is the perfect vehicle for any kind of crypto business to come to the UAE. We have also an Abu Dhabi ADGM, Abu Dhabi Global Markets, also the same thing. Depends on your preference. There are, of course, differences between the regulatory frameworks. Some people might be more suited to move in one or the other, but you have the choice. This is the beauty of it. You have a choice whether to base it here or there. There are other jurisdictions as well that are crypto friendly here in Dubai. You have multiple choices. You are spoiled literally for choice when it comes to the jurisdiction, but also you are spoiled for choice when it comes to how much money you want to spend in any of those jurisdictions, but also what you want to do. Actually, is your use case more about tokenization? Is it more about metaverse? Is it more about gaming? And for each one of those, there's a perfect kind of atmosphere and ecosystem that can cater to your needs. And you just owe it yourself to come and compare. And I've done this for a lot of people, actually. I just literally walk them through different ones, and what I thought will be their perfect choice was not. Most of the time, by the way, which is for me even is a good learning experience. And I asked them, why did you pick this versus the other? And he said, no, I just like the guy. He's gonna be, you know, my regulator. I just like the guy,
Right.
and that's it.
Right. Hey, do you want to profit from crypto? Then join my DeFi Academy. The Crypto DeFi Academy will help you create generational wealth. But don't take my word for it. Listen to my students.
When I first got into crypto, I remember thinking to myself, I need to learn more. Brian Rose, learning crypto, learning DeFi, gotta do it.
I am so grateful that I jumped in and did this. I had to break through some limiting beliefs that I can do this, that I can afford this, that I can be in this.
It challenges the things that are deeply rooted within us.
Joining DeFi Academy has been one of the best decisions I have made on my blockchain journey.
This course was a life changer, a game changer, a huge eye-opener, coming from knowing practically nothing at the speed of the learning over 4 weeks was just fantastic.
The information you provided in this class was invaluable.
I feel far more confident in my next steps.
You took complex concepts and made them easier to understand.
What's different than so many other ones is it just doesn't tell you what to do. It actually makes you do it.
This is for people who are serious about becoming traders. This is the way it should be done.
I realized from this learning experience again that it is not about what you learn, but about who you learn it from.
The energy was insane. I've never experienced such incredible energy on a live call. Brian Rose, you are a legend, my friend.
It's the only thing in the market where you can get all information and learn everything what you need to know.
Everything is so clear and so well done, and I am just forever grateful for this program.
It made me feel so much more confident about crypto than I did before.
I did not anticipate how passionate I was going to become about it.
It's of course been like a big learning experience for me, not just in the crypto space, but just in overall balance of life.
What I've learned is, how to take ownership, of my life in a way that I really hadn't before.
Yeah, you can't put a price on that, really.
I would recommend it to anybody, top notch.
Excellence does not come cheap. So if you want excellence, you gotta pay for it, but it's so worth it.
Pull the trigger. That's what this course is about.
You're not going to regret it, really. It's amazing.
Thank you, Brian and team.
So what are you waiting for? Crypto is happening now. Click the link below, submit your application, and let me mentor you on how to create generational wealth and build the decentralized financial infrastructure of the future.